Today I'm going to walk you through exactly how to use the WordPress Block Editor, sometimes called Gutenberg, in 2023. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know how to add, customize, and organize content on your pages and posts like a pro, whether you're starting your first site or just leveling up your editing game. Let's get started right away with the core of the block editor, adding a block. Whenever you want to insert something, maybe a heading to break up your text, an image to show off your product, or even a button for people to click, you're going to use a block. All you need to do is click the plus button, that's the block inserter in the top left corner of the editor. Alternatively, if you hover between blocks, you'll see a little plus sign pop up right where you want to insert a new block. It's super flexible, and here's a power tip. If you're more of a keyboard person, just type a / in an empty paragraph, followed by the name of the block you want, like image or button. This is a huge time saver once you get the hang of it. Now, after you've added a block, let's say it's an image or a heading, the next thing you'll want to do is make it look just right for your site. Click on the block and voila, a small toolbar appears right above it with instant options. You can align your block to the left, center, or right, change the color, add a link, and so on. But for even deeper customization, think fonts, background colors, or adding extra space. Your best friend is the sidebar on the right, specifically the block tab. If you don't see it, just click the little gear icon in the top right. Tweak your typography, adjust spacing, or play with other settings to really make it match your style. Sometimes your page needs a little rearranging. Maybe you want your testimonial up higher or your call to action lower. No sweat. Just drag and drop blocks to move them around. It's as simple as rearranging sticky notes. If you prefer a more organized overview, click the list view, the little icon with 3 horizontal lines in the top toolbar. You'll see all your blocks listed, and you can easily drag blocks up or down to get your structure just right. Mistakes happen, and that's perfectly normal. If you ever delete something by accident or change your mind, just use the undo and redo buttons, the left and right arrows at the top of your editor, to step backward or forward until you're happy again. It's like a time machine for your content. If you find yourself using the same layout over and over, like a call to action section or a testimonial block, make your life easier by saving that combination as a reusable block. Right-click the 3 vertical dots on the block toolbar, select Add to Reusable Blocks, name it, and boom. Now you can drop that exact block anywhere on your website in seconds. For those times when you want a polished layout but don't want to fuss over every detail, check out Patterns. These are ready-made sets of blocks, like a stylish 2-column layout or a testimonial carousel, available right in the block inserter. Browse, click, and the whole structure drops into your page. This is a lifesaver for quick professional design. Don't forget to use the list view, that document icon, whenever you want an overview, especially on longer pages. It's like a map to every block and section you've created, so you never get lost, and you can jump straight to the block you want to tweak. Once your page looks great, always preview it first. Click the preview button in the top right to see your work as your visitors will. Happy, hit publish, and your content is live for the world to see. One last tip, if you want to focus on your writing without distractions, open the ellipsis menu up top and choose Focus Mode. This hides the sidebar and lets you zone in on your ideas, like noise-canceling headphones for your workflow. If you need to quickly add a link to some text, just highlight the words, click the link icon in the block's toolbar, and paste your URL. That's it, and there you have it, a confident start with the WordPress Block Editor. If this walkthrough helped, let me know by hitting like, drop your questions in the comments, I do read them. And if you want more simple, easy-to-follow tutorials, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.